Hey there, my name's Captain John and you're watching Captain John's Salt Life, and what my channel is you go to work with me and we come up with all kinds of things, scenarios that we get ourselves into. Well, yesterday I was called down to this one of the marinas to move a boat from one slip to the other because they're going to be doing some routine maintenance on that finger dock that this boat is on. Very pretty boat. Go to start the boat, won't start. Then we get it's always something, right? So then we get troubleshooting and we find out that the power cord from the pedestal and the splitter are both fried. So I ordered a new power cord. I also found his starter battery, and this starter battery right here is a maintenance battery. Can you guess? There was no water in it. Why? It's so far into a compartment that you can't check the water all the time. Who's to know? I just saw this firsthand. We're going to get him a maintenance-free battery. Also, this is a 500 cranking amp battery. With that 500 cranking amp battery, and it gets low, it ain't going to turn anything over. Okay, so I think the only thing I can think of is it's a 24M instead of a 27M, and I'll let you do the research on that. But bottom line is the dimension of the battery. The cold cranking amps, though, strong battery versus a little bit weaker battery. This is probably designed for a riding lawnmower, okay? Well, we're gonna get them hopefully a 750, 800 cold cranking amp. But for right now, let's get back down there and you are gonna love to see this boat. And just like that. I just wanna show you what we did here. I used my splitter because his is coming in tomorrow. I got a splitter going into a 50 amp. We shut that breaker off, put it in here. Now these are to keep moisture and water out if it rains, okay? So people aren't putting these on and they need to. He's got two brand new 30 amps. They run all the way back to the back of the boat here. And I plugged them in, and guess what we got? Plugged them in nice and tight. Up here. This is that beautiful boat that we were talking about yesterday. Come on in. I want to tell you what all this is. This is my concoction on how to revive these Lifeline batteries. This SUL symbolizes a code. Solvated battery. These batteries have been dead for a little bit. And what happens with that is the plates build up solvation. And I am desolvating the batteries overnight, and the only way you can do that is with a battery charger that restores batteries. On this one battery right here, Black & Decker, it has that restore, recondition, battery recondition in that bottom right hand corner, and this right here automatically defaults right over into solvated mode, and it is on an AGM. It recognized it was an AGM. These are Lifeline batteries. I did get off the phone with the manufacturer, and I'm doing it properly. It is desolvating. That's between these two, and it's going to pulse. It's on. Okay, so we're going to leave that on for 12-24 hours. I'm crossing our fingers because I did put a label on this one battery right here, and it says 4.47 when I put the ohm meter on it, and this one says 3.62. So tomorrow when I come back in here, I'm going to do that again, and hopefully we got life to these batteries and my method works. We'll put it back together again, and hopefully we can turn her over and get started that way. I really believe that the cables were the problem here because the boat was unplugged. Both power cords were bad. Now, why they went bad, I have no idea, but we did have a lot of rain here and might have shorted them out. Hang in there. Wait till you see what's up next. Well, after a couple days, being on the phone with the manufacturer from the Lifeline batteries, our 200 amp, our battery recon, and desolvate, basically taking the crustaceans off the plates inside the batteries, we are unable. So today we're going to take all the batteries out of this little compartment right here, There's one there, there's one there, one there, one there. We're going to do a little bit of labeling here so I know when I get the new batteries. We're going to take a little road trip to one dealer that even has these, and they only have 6 on the shelf. That's how important these batteries are, how popular these batteries are, the best. But once they go so far down, they're non-recoverable. So that's a sad shame, and they're very expensive. So bear with me. A little bit different type of job here today, but hopefully by the time we get back here this afternoon and install them, that engine will fire right up. We won't have any issues. Okay, the 4 batteries are off the boat. Starter battery is on the boat. It's brand new. We bought that the other day, remember? So now let's get on over to Tampa and pick up some fresh batteries, and we'll install them. These batteries must weigh 60 pounds apiece. All right, now that they're all loaded up, let's get on over to Tampa. All right, we're at the battery shop. And here's all the batteries. He just put them on load testers himself, and they are, in fact, all dead. Okay, we're back at the marina, and we're going to do a little bit of unboxing right here. They spent a lot of money on the box, that's for sure. Screws, we've got a couple screws there. Covers. And this is our Lifeline battery. Good brand. And let's go ahead and get those installed. Okay, so we're back at the boat here. And there we are. 4 Lifeline batteries. And now we got to put it all back together. All right, we're back here. You remember a couple days ago we had to replace the batteries. I put them all back together and wired them properly. See how small that compartment is? There's our schematic right here. And now it's time to move the boat, so let's hope she starts. So I got the battery switches on. Let's come up here. We need a good sign. We need a horn. And let's see if we did our job right. Oh, that sounds great. Oh, that sounds even better. Let's check our bow thruster. Lights are on. Oh, bow thruster works just fine. We are good to go. Let's come down here. Check the engine room. That battery charger's not charging. That's the only thing I can think of right now, so we're going to bring the electrician in and actually do a schematic on where wires go, what they need to be doing. And as you see in the engine room, whoever wired it did a wonderful job, but nobody knows what's going on. Some switches turn things on, some switches don't. But anyway. So now the marina wants the boat moved to another slip so they can redo the dock over here. The clear pier, like I mentioned it earlier. Our job's done here, except for moving the boat to the other side of the marina. Hey, so it's a different type of job. But if you like this content, you saw what we went through, it's just a little bit of a challenge. I told you that. You never know what we're going to get handed. So there's a subscribe button if you don't mind subscribing. And I want to reach out to all the people that have. That is amazing fan base. There's a bell. If you turn that bell on, you'll get notification on when I upload another video, because I'm always into something. There's a thumbs up button. Please give me a thumbs up if you like this small little video here. Anyway, let's warm up the engines, back her out of slip, and go to the other side of the marina so the marina construction guys can do their job.